Hello dear learners and welcome to Automation Explorer, your starting point for professional automation work. We have built this learning plan drawing from years of experience in global implementations performed by our professional services team. My name is Răzvan Petria, I lead the technical education team of UiPath. Here with me I have Teodora Baciu, Technology Services Manager and a key contributor to the UiPath Academy courses. Teo, what can our learners expect from Automation Explorer?
Simply put, this plan covers the essentials needed to get you started from reading the code, building and running simple automations with Studio. It's also the first step towards becoming an automation professional. Everybody knows that you can ramp up and start building RP rather quickly, but enterprise automation is ultimately software, so it should be taken seriously. Depending on your background, it could take a while until you're able to do proper enterprise scale automation development. So what we intended to do with this Explorer learning plan is to enable you to become automation literate as quickly as possible. You know, how an automation project should look like, how to use the different blocks and activities, working with elements in a user interface and with Excel files. This while making sure that this foundational knowledge is grounded in the reality of your implementations and up to date.
Okay, so would you say that this content is for everybody?
I see it for everybody who will deal with automation at a deeper technical level in their work, developers mainly, but also less technical roles. One thing that I noticed in our successful implementation is that business analysts and project managers with a more technical profile were able to produce higher quality work, formulating requirements, understanding roadblocks, and suggesting solutions.
Got it. Let's go back to developers a bit. You said that it's the main audience for this, but where does Explorer fit in their professional journey?
Explorer is the first stage. You are not yet a developer after this, but it's a necessary step. And even if you have coding experience, I would still recommend it. It wouldn't take you too long anyway, and you would get to a decision point. Yes, I want to become an automation developer with UiPath. The next steps would be more learning and some more real practice, which would get you ready to take on the first certification, the RP Associate. At this point, you are a junior developer. You can easily work on enterprise projects, but more on developing components under supervision. After some more practice and again some more learning about frameworks and other concepts related to enterprise scale projects, you will be ready for the Advanced Automation Developer certification, after which you are fully autonomous in your work. And since automation is much more than simple RPA, you can further specialize in other automation areas, like AI, test automation, or attended automation.
So like this would be the complete journey. But what happens if the learner stops after the Explorer?
Well, that depends on your objectives and the role you have. As I said, you won't have all the skills and knowledge to do enterprise development work, but you will still have an educated perspective on automation, which should help you in your work. And for the other roles, like business analysts, I think they can benefit a lot from this more technical perspective in their work.
Theo, thank you very much. Learners ready to begin your journey?